Welcome back to the Curated Edit. A new year always feels like a fresh page, full of possibilities, quiet hopes, and the little promises we make to ourselves. January arrived gently for me, with snowy mornings, new beginnings, and the moments that reminded me how beautiful simple things can be. This month was about starting fresh, staying consistent, moving more, and spending time with people who bring warmth and inspiration. Today I'm sharing my January with you. The first morning of January felt like a gift. There was no snow the night before, and when I wake up, everything was covered in white. Waking up to snow on the first day of the year has always been a little dream of mine, and this year it came true. It felt quiet, peaceful, and a little magical. January was like saying hello in the most beautiful way. This year, I made a promise to myself. I always dreamed of starting something new at the beginning of the year and staying consistent with it. That's how the Curated Edit was born. I will be here every Sunday with a new episode, sharing moments, stories, and the created pieces of life. This isn't just a project for me, it's something I'm choosing to grow week by week. For a long time, I wanted to create something slower, more intentional. Not trends, not noise, just what feels considered. The Curated Edit, a new chapter. Another thing I started this year is staying active. I realized how important it is to move your body, especially during cold winter days. Whether it's going for a walk in nature, joining a gym, or simply getting outside and being active. It makes such a big difference. Moving more helped me feel more energized, clearer, and happier in this January. One of the best parts of January is spending time with my girls. Coffee dates, girls' nights, long conversations. Being around women who support and inspire you is truly special. Those short moments filled my month with warmth and joy. Pause here and take a sip of water. Another little part of my January was a few purchases that I really loved. Nothing too big, just a simple things that made my everyday life nicer. I found this jasmine scented cologne from Rebel, and I've been using it almost every day. It's simple, fresh, nothing too heavy, just a nice everyday scent that feels clean and comforting. I bought these satin mules from Zara. They are thin-heeled and elegant, perfect for wearing at home or when visiting friends. I I got them on sale, but I'm thinking of them as long-term pieces, something I will keep and use for special moments. From Zara, I also picked up this black bag with beautiful embroidery details. I found it on sale too, and I already know it's going to be one of those timeless pieces. Something I will mostly use for special occasions and elegant nights. And finally, I made a small change in our living room. I already had sheer curtains and blinds, but I added these side curtains from IKEA. It was such a simple touch, but it made the whole space feel completely new. Sometimes small changes really makes the biggest difference. January set the tone for a year of small beginnings, meaningful moments, and created living. A year built slowly, beautifully, and intentionally. Thank you for watching and being here. See you next Sunday.